Hey friends, Tux here. You know, I get questions sometimes about keycaps. Exactly, why would you want to recap your keyboard? Why would that be a thing at all, you know? And the reason why is gamers love to customize their rigs, you know? And sometimes to have the coolest keyboard maybe means you want a slightly different texture or color or size or translucentness of keys. And that's where this comes in. Now, there is different types of keys. This particular set is compatible with the MX style system, which is like a little plus sign, okay? So we'll talk more about that, and this is the English version of that. They do make different versions for different countries, so that's one thing to keep in mind. When you order it, make sure you get the right version for the language that you speak, you know, the keyboard language you want to use, okay? So important little safety tip, these particular ones feature a clear, transparent design. Check it out, guys. They're like half a mini key, like a short throw key, and then half translucent, so they really let that light shine on through, you know? And I could tell you that sometimes even the most expensive keyboards have like keys that fall off. Alienware, if you go back in my queue, you'll see I've done a number of Alienware keyboard reviews. Love their keyboards, but one problem with Alienware, my dove agrees, is the fact that sometimes if you drop it, the keys just go popping off like some kind of crazy game or something. Here's a photo of one of my keyboards after it hit the ground. Look at all those bright squares. You know what the squares mean? It means the keys fell off. The keyboard hit the ground, all the keys popped right off. So big nightmare. And that's another reason why you want to replace your OEM stock keys with quality gamer keycaps, okay? Something that you want to do, okay? Again, this is how they come from Amazon. Let's go ahead and open this up. Okay, we'll give this a little cutty cut here. Give this a little snip. There we go. And check this bad boy out. I want to try and keep the box nice here. Now it comes just kind of basic. It's all safety sealed, so you know you're getting brand new keys. You're not getting any kind of, you know, like a big bag of random keys. They're all well organized for you, which is great. You can see they're even bubble wrapped here for you, and they look really, really slick. So very cool keys. You got all the different things you need for a full-size keyboard, and you know, whatever keyboard you have, you can actually, you know, customize it. If you don't need the number keys on the side or whatever, that's cool. They even have some ones which are kind of curved. So there's a lot of different options here for you, despite how you have your keyboard set up. It'll work in a lot of different ways. Love the fact it actually comes with a key puller too. A lot of like top gaming keyboards come with a puller, but it's cool they include one here in the package. So that is a well thought out, like nice little gesture of theirs, okay? And you can see basically is a little safety seal package. Let me go ahead and let me open this up here and show you. I may do a video later of actually showing the conversion of actually putting these onto a keyboard. I'm not going to do that in this particular unboxing video, but if you'd like to see that, like me switch out keys on a whole keyboard, let me know in the comments below or send me a message at tuxtoys@gmail.com, okay? All right, let me go ahead and pop out a key here, and we'll go ahead and take a look at this just for quality and check out the feel of it. Sometimes the feel of a key can actually change how you game. Like keys sometimes, you know, will have a particular feel. Now, I'm gonna take out one of these here on the side. So you can see this key here. What makes this really unique, okay, is the fact this is like a full-size normal key, okay? But the fact that the bottom part here is translucent actually gives a lot more room for that light to shine on through. Like us gamers, you know, we like to have our lit keyboards, or at least I know I do, okay? And when you buy an expensive keyboard with, you know, LED lighting and stuff, you want to be able to see your cool lighting. And oftentimes we play in the dark too, so actually having a little extra light isn't a bad thing, okay? And that these keys are the only ones that I've seen that actually have a half and half, where it's if half translucent and half key. So very cool, you know. That's definitely something great for showing off your LED lighting. Love it. And of course at the bottom here, let me give you a good little close-up of that cross hair position. It's like a little X kind of, or I guess like more like a plus sign, I should say, and that is what sticks into your key. So you want to make sure that the keyboard you're plugging these into is compatible, you know, and it's pretty easy to determine that. You gotta definitely check that out before you actually order them. But this is one of the more popular different configurations of keys, and this will work on a lot of gaming keyboards, you know, because they all use a similar layout with the little plus sign, okay? So very cool stuff. The keys themselves, high durable, like feel very smooth. They're slightly curved a little bit, slightly curved, but they have a real nice smooth feel to them, you know, which is great. And I'm definitely digging how they have that clear underside. That is such a cool little feature. I would not have expected that. Look at all that beautiful blue light. That is looking good. But there's one thing wrong, guys. Do you see the problem? Do you see it? Maybe like right about there. That even though this is a MX system. Okay, so it should fit the Alienware 410K keyboard. There was a problem right here where these two keys, as you see, were a little bit too big under the new clear buttons. So I actually had to put Alienware keys on there. Okay, so that was a little problem, that the keys didn't fit quite perfectly. I mean, they fit perfectly, they click, everything's good, but in this particular case they're including some slightly longer keys, kind of like this one here, like Control, you see, is a little bit longer than Z, so it's slightly longer. It didn't quite fit, they rubbed, and you probably could get it to work, but I didn't want it rubbing, so for right now I just use some of the old Alienware keys, and unfortunately it doesn't quite match, so maybe I will take this off. But so far it feels great, actually, and it looks beautiful. All the keys that work properly, which is 99% of them. Okay, so to recap, this particular key set here is the compatible with MX style system. Okay, so this is the stem, which is like a little plus sign. Okay, and this will work on your keys, so you can actually switch out a whole keyboard's worth of keys, or if you want to switch out WSAD or switch out certain numbers or whatever you want. It's a lot of fun to actually customize your keyboard with your own unique patterns, make it yours, personalize it, so you can really enjoy the game on a whole nother level. Okay, and the fact that these actually have this clear little spot is really, really cool. And again, I may do another video down the road, which I'll do a total swap out of putting these keys onto another keyboard to show you what that's like down the road. Okay, I could do a quick video if you guys are interested. Again, just let me know at tuxtoys@gmail.com or put a little message down below, but I'd be happy to help with that down the road. Okay, so this could make a great gift for somebody. This could be something for your rig. Maybe your rig, you had it for a while, you bought that expensive keyboard, but you just don't want to ditch it just yet. The keyboard's fine, it does great lighting, but your keys are getting a little worn out or something. This is a great way of refreshing your keyboard to make it look like new. You'll feel like you have a whole new rig when you have a brand new keyboard keycap set on your keys, you know. And again, it saves a lot of money too, you know. If you got that, you know, $100 plus $200 keyboard, you don't want to just ditch it, you know, because you have one or two keys that are starting to get a little thin or popping off or whatever. Okay, all right, friends, if you have any questions, let me know down below in the comments below, and be sure and click that link for yours at the very best price. But really cool set, lots to love, very cool translucent design, and the fact that it's got that key puller is a really nice touch too. Okay, all right, friends, we'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.